So today we have 25-year experience chef Keyvin, who has worked with the likes of Gordon Ramsay, and just name dropping there. And he's going to cook the perfect burger apparently. And he's got an apprentice chef of Paul. So they prepared the buns. If they are gherkins, do not put them on mine. I think they are gherkins, or it could be cucumber, I don't know.
What are gherkins?
They are a sin from the devil.
So it should be on a high heat?
Yep.
Oh. And then always close the lid?
Yeah, so they'll cook quicker if you close the lid.
How about the middle part, the part? Those can put the noodles.
Yeah, well I'll show you in a second. What you do, as it starts cooking, you flip them over, splash of water in the pan, and it'll create steam. And then, so it'll help cook them all the way through. They're quite good because they're fairly thin patties, so they're not going to take ages to cook. But one of the main things that people do is they'll overcook the burgers because they cook them for too long on each side.
Yeah.
So if you once it's cooked one side, flip it over, tiny splash of water, close the lid, create steam, and it will cook it evenly, but it will keep it moist inside.
Yep.
You don't look convinced.
I don't know. It's not a chef,
It might be, Keyvin, that you have to cook an extra one so Paul can taste it. The proof is in the taste, man.
So I just do oil to keep the inside.
Yeah, you can do a little bit of butter if you want. Adds a little bit of flavour. Helps darken the bread.
So is this a pork pate, Paul, or is it bean?
How much just a splash?
Yeah, literally just a tiny little splash. It will spit up quite a bit, so having a lid is perfect.
So this is a perfect for
Yeah.
body.
Yeah, very good, yeah.
Normal lang ako pag ganito. Wow.
Which one's this one?
This one. That's like 4 minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't take long, especially the thin patties, because you don't want to overcook it. Because you overcook it, all the moisture drops out and they get really dry and chewy. So you literally cook the first side. As soon as it starts to go golden brown on the other side, turn it over, splash of water, close that, and then you can turn the heat off and just leave it to sit there.
I didn't see you turn it over.
Yeah.
Oh, you already did.
Yeah. You see that steam that came out? That's all helping to cook it and keep it moist, but it's keeping the moisture inside the burger, so it doesn't end up dry and crumbly.
Oh.
Keyvin works that quickly. He's like a gazelle.
So it's the splash of water makes all the difference.
Yes, because you're keeping the moisture in the atmosphere of where you're cooking the burger. So if any moisture tries to come out, it's surrounded by moisture and it keeps it in. So it keeps it nice and moist.
It's almost like a science, isn't it?
Cooking is a science, especially when you're talking about baking.
Yes. This type of buns is very easy to
But
burn, right?
yeah, because it's a brioche, so it's full of sugar,
Ah.
and it's the sugar inside that will burn.
Should I also flip it over and...
No, you just do the side that comes into contact with the food. So
How's it looking, Keyvin?
yeah, getting there slowly. That one's done. So you want just like a nice golden crisp on that, like that.
Yep. Okay.
So we've got iceberg lettuce coming out.
That's lettuce, not celery.
Oh, that's
Just, it's literally, so the best thing you can do with the lettuce, you just need enough to cover the base, like that, Because what you're doing is you don't want the juices of the burger, the tomato or anything
Yeah.
to make the bun soggy.
Yes. Do you want cucumber with your curry?
You want some what, sir?
Do you want this with your curry? No.
What is it?
Cucumber.
I'll have
You
cucumber.
want? Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Right. Turn that one off. Perfect.
That's already cooked?
Yeah. So the longer you leave it in the heat, the better. But you can tell by the touch of them.
And it... Ah, yes.
Yeah. So you can feel it's still quite soft,
Yes.
but it's not crumbling. It's not going to fall apart.
Yes. So that means it's cooked.
Yes.
And what's in that dish there?
What's in what?
That dish with the spoon, is it?
That's looks like garlic rice.
All right.
Have you got the fries on?
Rice, not yet. Classic. Mistake.
Nice little deep fry that. What do you cook on that? What do you want that one said inside? No.
What's that face for, Kieran?
What is it trying to do?
Is it blunt?
Should be very thin.
A knife is got an edge on it. Sharpen
Oh yes, we get to see him do knife sharpening. I love the knife sharpening.
All our knives